welcome to beautiful St. Petersburg, Russia. And I'm back home, guys. It's Monday, and we're in the city center. Right, guys, good morning. Guys, yesterday it was horrific weather. I traveled literally through snowstorm to get here, and this is what you get. Amazing. Coffee bun, let's go there, guys. I need some coffee. Oh man, welcome everybody. Freaking awesome. If the sound is bad, I can add microphone in a bit. Connect microphone. Let's grab a coffee quickly, if we can.
Правильно, потому что планируют сделать так, что балл списывается только с приложения.
Смартфон это что? Он не может быть участником? Дискриминация.
Ну, пока дискриминация не ввели, так у нас какой-то
Средний. Вообще, у нас сколько-то есть, но они все как под этими баллами железных хорошо. Ну, ты что, убийца же.
Okay, Marco, so it arrived to Helsinki or Finland. What I experienced yesterday. Marco, yesterday it was snowstorm all the way from after Tallinn, Narva, Ivangorod to Petersburg. Horrific weather.
Если выходные поехал, ну что, я в течение недели сравнил себя. Нет, в течение недели ходит. Приходит после как мы все. Еще есть после спорта. Пришла, поела, сходила. Ну, компьютер там позависала. А надо другим заниматься. Ну, как ты вкусно. Вкуснее. Спасибо, мой золотой. У нас есть анатомия. Не знаю даже. Он, наверное, занят.
Что там за разговоры?
Ой, это мы так, о своем можно разговаривать. Сватываем вас. Мы вас посватываем. Понятно, слышала. Понятно.
Too slow for me, guys. The mouth. You can have later. That's the second coffee shop with where's people in line. It's a big city. Everywhere is busy most of the time. Here is good coffee. But let's work, guys. You guys are joining in. I don't want to be in line. Okay. So yeah, guys, we are in St. Petersburg, and I'm gonna show you Senna Square and enjoy the city center, or maybe go places. Yeah, guys, I can join. I can add the microphone if you need. The weather is amazing. So yeah, yesterday I couldn't even go out. First of all, I felt like I was traveling for full 24 hours. It was horrific. was rainy. In St. Petersburg it was more rainy slash snow. But in Ivangorod elsewhere it was simply full snowstorm. Yeah guys, the weather is St. Petersburg, Russia is saying you went through snowstorm, now enjoy spring. Alright guys, let me so yeah, do you need my microphone or not? We can just walk around and do something. Guys, check it out, there's some historical old ones. These are basic older models, but over here that's semi-historical. All right, enjoying Senaya Square. Senaya Square, here we are. Let's go around it. Maybe I was wondering going to Griboyedovo Canal. Over here, enjoying Griboyedovo Canal. Join the chat, guys, everybody. Opa. So yes, and make sure you push like and join the chat. We are in search for some coffee, even though I had 3 cups of coffee in the morning. I have a capsule coffee in my home. Mr. Haber, you have to earn that, meaning be reliable, being here for many months at minimum. Yes, and hello, St. Petersburg. Let's go around. Let's search for the coffee. You don't want to go to the busiest side of Senaya Square. Senaya Square is one of the most busiest places here in St. Petersburg. And there's a lot to compare this to, a lot of busy places. Public toilets. St. Petersburg has free public toilets. Open usually until around 9. Scattered usually by the bigger places, and of course you have shopping mall toilets, etc., etc. Check it out. Computer services. Rymachna. Rymachna means basically a place where you drink something strong. Rymachna. Ace Laws. Yes, is this near Hermitage? William, relatively, yes. I could walk here in like 30 minutes to Hermitage. And we will maybe go there today. Probably, I'm sure we will. Not in direct form, I want to hang out here. Because there's a really beautiful Griboyedovo Canal. Tons of history like we love on this channel, guys. Marco, August, so meaning good, lesser tourists, right? August is still quite busy, but not as busy, of course, as June, July. In Russia, school holidays last. They start. I think they start later and ends later as well. Chevy and 4 vehicles, there are plenty, I'm sure. I'm gonna show you if I see some here. But you got some Chinese cars, of course, but what is this? Nissan, Russia, Lada, Mercedes, Toyota. If we see a Chevy, I will let you know. And also if we see the what was the Ford? You see Fords pretty much here, but I see usually you see also a lot of what is that? The Jeep. Man, what's the brand of cars? So check it out. I forgot. The pickup, not a pickup, but Jeep car, you know, 4x4. Let me know in the comments. This one I think is a hotel right here. I think at least it was in 2019. I was here for a couple nights. Famous cat of St. Petersburg. Not that one, that was a Chinese one, but yeah, you'll see some cats, the tourist brands and stuff. Is it too windy? If it's too windy, there's an Audi, in case you want it, guys. BMW. Very old car. What is this? That's a Russian. A classic. Here's a sheep. There you go. Chinese Krasny Dragon, Red Dragon. Alright guys, let me show you the beautiful bed of a canal. Everybody push like over here. Let me just show you. So this here is a typical scenery of St. Petersburg when you're not in the super touristic center, meaning it's more less crowded right here. This is not the epic place. This is just random spots over here at the bed of a canal. Okay, let's walk. Hold up. Back here. Yeah, let's go. Shit, it's windy. Everything, all of this is super historical, my friends. Welcome everybody to the epic view of St. Petersburg. Make sure you subscribe. I'm Igor Russia, foreigner traveling to Russia, showing you real life out here as a foreign traveler. But basically, St. Pete is basically feels like home. Yeah, guys, traffic. A little bit. Be more aware in St. Petersburg about traffic. That's what I can say. Oh, man, it's so lovely. You can also join with a super chat to support my travels and my being the hardest working YouTuber. Right here is we're next to, not far from Kazan Cathedral. Maybe we go there now. Maybe we can go to Kazan Cathedral, guys. I have no plans. I was supposed to go totally different direction, but since we're here, let's enjoy the great city center. Well, it's all center in every direction, but you know, the more epicenter. Oh man, it smells good, by the way. Oh, this is Sever now. Oh man. There used to be Coffee Varim, which is a cheap cafe but super good coffee. Now it's Sever, which is legendary, but I don't like Sever, it's overpriced. Oh man. Yeah, guys, check this out. This is not this place, but in general, the St. Petersburg with canals and actually further from the city center. That's my favorite city center, St. Petersburg. That's my St. Petersburg. Right there, guys, up ahead. We're gonna go there. That is Admiralty, one of the key buildings in St. Petersburg historically. I think this place is called Monkey or something like that. Alright, we could go to the right, but since we're here, we should check out. Maybe we should go to the. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Alright, this is Kazanskaya Ulica, my favorite street, one of my favorite streets. Let's see if we can find a cafe. I'd love to have a coffee. Dear friends, after 11 p.m. we have smoke quietly. By the way, where is this place? This place somewhere here is a bar called Moika, which means like a place where you clean your clothes. At least it used to be. There it is, Stirka, I think. This is literally bar prachechная, so basically a place where you Stirka. Let me show you quickly. Hello, Danny. Wow, here it is. Ah, so you actually clean your stuff here. What the hell? Guys, здесь можно постирать. Guys, you actually clean your stuff. Clean your clothes, wash your clothes, and actually have some beer. That's Russia for you. I loved it. And the previous guy that I blocked, I don't think he's the drops that's usually on our channel, unless he was hacked. But now he's blocked. We have a coffee place, but I hope it's not the drops that usually come to the channel. I think it was different handle. For Gran Canaria, man. How long you been in Gran Canaria, by the way? And speaking of Gran Canaria, Canaria, yeah. I think I want to travel there too. But I think Crete, or not Crete, Greece might be, or Cyprus might be actually better option. 27, guys. Here it's probably like, I don't know, 6-8 degrees, 6. Living in Las Palmas. I visited Las Palmas like 25 years ago. It was amazing. Danny, stop it. That's not fair. Not fair. And yesterday, if you saw my video, it was snowstorm. A little bit after Tallinn, Narva, Ivangorod, St. Petersburg. Literal snowstorm. The mayor, you can. Yes, you can, no problem. One, two, three. Everybody, welcome y'all. St. Petersburg, Russia. It's getting a little bit more pricier in this neighborhood. You can get a hotel for around 40 bucks, but you can get it a little bit for 30 bucks. Okay, hotel a little bit further from the city center. Here it starts 40 to 50 bucks maybe. Oh, check it out. We got some, ooh, the Beatles. But that's a modern album. That's a compilation from, I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I don't remember. And coffee place, bureau. Let's have a coffee here since they had a Beatles. Здравствуйте. Можно с собой американо с молоком?
Конечно.
Холодное молоко.
Холодное.
Ну, не надо греть.
In the same old room, doubts echo softly like a old tune. I lace my shoes to chase a small wind. Bad is in my mind, gotta fight late night scribbling truths on warm pages. Each line a victory through the anxious stages. I keep my head up when the road feels long. Finding strength in every scar, I stay strong. I'm on this climb, every step I rise. Count small wins when I look in your eyes through the doubt and the noise. I find my voice.
Yesterday, there was album again, Louis Armstrong, технический производитель, and the Beatles. I don't know what's the song. Yes, the international version. Уже налили немножко?
Еще нет.
Давайте. Стоп. Наконец-то кто-то спрашивает. Дочка? Да. Спасибо. Хорошо.
Хорошего дня.
Awesomeness, guys. This place is called Omni Brew, so it's like a proper coffee place. Чудное мгновение, yo. Because people there do not like newcomer burgers. The mayor, that's not true. That's totally not true. On the contrary, you're actually gonna be liked more than any other tourist. I'm telling you. All right, guys, this is awesomeness right here. So I can show you something really cool inside this. Do you want to see something cool? The entrance to this, well, it's like a business center, but it's really, really epic. And cheers, guys. No branding, no nothing. I know it's a good coffee. It's like a proper cafe. Fucking awesome. And using the basic milk, просто квашеное. I loved it. 3-star hotel. Yeah, and Americans can still get the best, one of the best, well, the best visas for 3 years, unlike anybody else. Russian high schools. I'm pretty sure they are, because everybody can usually quote works of Pushkin, Dostoevsky, or if it's a poet, they can quote lines. I wasn't born in Russia, nor I studied in Russia, so basically, I don't know shit compared to the ones reading the great literature of Russia. Business center, I think, is basically is Fort на себя. Yeah, this is the entrance to the spot. That's the Kazan. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the Kazan. Murmansk. So yeah, that's now reached you guys in Murmansk. Oh my God! Everybody push like. Here we go. Let me show you this place here quickly. This is a public space. Let's see, I think this is it. Yeah, it is. This is one of just public spaces. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Yep. And different businesses are located here. And even museum of Bible. Wow. Alright, guys. Elena, hello, welcome back. А? А тут можно? Спасибо. Go up and show the spot. The lady said, just go up, you can go up. Me too. And I thought I knew everything. Oh, man. Guys, look at this. Now Kazansk. There's a cafe place. This is a cafe. Holy shit. Holy shit. I brought my own coffee though. Yeah. Oh my God. School of Oratorov. The one who will find the answers to your questions. Photo. Наследие, heritage. Is that Napoleon? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Here is the school of Oratorov. Holy moly. Man, that is so epic. Guys, push like everybody. I'm so happy, guys. So you can order, sit down and use the QR code to order coffee from that cafe booth over there while sitting in this place here. This is, guys, affordable. This is basic price. Oh my God, that is so awesome. I know this. This is Pavel I, Paul the First, the father of Alexander the First. Is there any fish? Yes, there is. Hello, friend. Oh, you, боится. All right, guys. We're back. Скажи да, say yes. Guys, say yes and subscribe. That's what it means. Enjoy Danny Levy. Enjoy the beautiful swim. Freaking amazing. Love it. Everybody push like. We are in Russia live. Okay guys, I almost fell. Let's go back to the city streets. Right, here we go. So yeah, this is located, you can just come by and the coffee is normal price coffee, probably. Maybe a little bit more expensive. Coffee, this one cost me $220, $2.50 with milk. Photo spots for sure. Hiraki, hello, how are you? Японское cafe, Japanese cafe. Everything is available, especially international stuff is super available, like culture, cuisine, St. Petersburg, especially since this is the most western city in Russia. Yeah guys, make sure you push like, subscribe. This is foreigner traveling to Russia. Subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support the channel, use super chat. We need to get this channel up and running full time. Bonjour. Where's Anastasia? I think it's a myth. This is a nice bar, the office, sports bar. You can, and if you go to the bar, food is usually something you're, well, not expected. You can't do without, but Russian style, you eat and drink. Seldomly, people just drink. Hello, South Africa. Guys, let me show you the amazing Kazan Sabor. Kazan Cathedral. Guys, check this out. Art hotel. Yeah, I think Anastasia is a myth. It's a Disney myth. Way it's supposed to go. I just followed the guy. Just automatically thought. Yaponsk. Yes. Guys, welcome to Kazan Cathedral. Let's check it out. Right here. Oh my god. Awesomeness. Check it out also. Just like back in the old days, this was a place for the horses. Wow. Yes, look at this beauty. I once saw some guys jump up. Oh, you can enter. Everybody push like. I hope the internet works. Everybody join in. Welcome to Real Images. Just look at this. Yeah, we came to Nevsky, apparently, that's okay. Oh my God, I wonder if you can walk up there on top. Well, not us, but if you have like special permission. Some Chinese tourists in the back. The tourist season begins, and of course the main tourist group has shifted due to the world events. All right, guys. Famous Nevsky Avenue. These people are keeping the city clean. Thank you so much for your hard work. Everybody join the chat where you're watching from. Let's go this way to see how the city is decorated for the Victory Day. My first glance as well to the Victory Day decorations. Iron. Man, the coffee is superb. I'm gonna tell you, this coffee is superb that we got a little while ago. Hello, India. A lot of tourists here. Tourists, other tourists, they don't know how to walk. That's why I'm not a big fan of Nevsky. It's too crowded. Холодно сейчас. Не, сейчас тепло. Сейчас утром было еще ветрено там в севере, в Питере, а так-то хорошо. Очень хорошо. LNG, no, electric buses, I think. I think electric buses. At this here, simply beautiful. Я работаю мало. Я тоже, но немножко другая, да. Спасибо, что это успела зайти. Guys, check this out. Yeah, there's electric bus. No, there are trolleys with those cables, but then there's also electric buses without cables. Why a romantic style business, I'm not sure. Look at this water. The water. I had enough water for yesterday. Maybe maybe you can see a Raduga, which is a rainbow. Not yet. People are selling a lot of business here, but if you want to be smart, you don't buy souvenirs from here. The prices are, this is overly touristy. Tourist groups from all around Russia as well. Kids go to St. Petersburg, the capital, cultural capital of Russia. Fantastic. Oh, they're opening a little cafe here. These are kind of a scammers here because they ask you for way too much money. And yeah, like it used to be like $2 maybe. Now they might ask for like 1,000. I heard like I was in a few weeks ago in Moscow, a few hours, and I heard somebody was asking for 2,000 for a freaking picture. 2,000 is like 20 something bucks, which is a lot of money. You know, your taxi ride for half hour would cost you 500. Well, in Moscow, 15 minutes ride maybe. Beautiful city indeed, guys. Enjoy this. And Christmas for full month, awesome. You should definitely experience it during the hold up, let's go through. You should experience it in spring and summer for sure. Right here, guys, is Dom Knigi, the legendary Dom Knigi building, House of Zinger. Absolutely loving the coffee, guys. I love coffee, guys. Basic Americano with milk, I love it. That was something that they were writing in the propaganda news in the West about the cars, but basically, as you can see, new cars of course are more likely. 50% were Chinese out of the new cars for a few years, but in other case the repairs are made with unofficial or like not the official repairs, repair parts, or brought through a third country. So everything is still available, it's just more expensive if you want to have the real thing, or if you want to make a, you know, a repair with other than the actual car's parts. You can. Hello, Greece. planning to go to Greece. I really love Crete. I think it's probably the most beautiful place if we're talking about beaches. Beautiful people as well. I love the fact that in Greece nobody's trying to push you, you know. If you say no, they just answer that okay, next time. That's the best thing ever. Shit. That was weird. That was a monkey-faced dog. Black markets, young markets. There's a flea market, Europe's biggest flea market in St. Petersburg. I have made many videos. Just write flea market Igor in Russia, you will see. And it's in southern, northern place. It's in Udelne. But